So, Kilikanoon. Boys, what did you think, first of all? Just as in a word.
Fantastic.
Quaint little place, lots of character and really warm welcome.
Yeah, great reception.
Yeah.
We actually had Kilikanoon penciled in before we knew that it was going to be the James Halliday 2013 Winery of the Year, which is quite a massive achievement from several thousand wineries. So he just, as we know, he chooses one of these wineries every year, and this year Kilikanoon got that honour. So they have quite a wide range of wines, as a lot of places do around here. Two wines that sort of stuck out to me. First of all was the Medley, which is a GSM, which 50%, 40%, 10% respectively through the blend. I found it was really great in balance, ready to drink now, but also able to be put down for a couple of years. And putting that up against next to the Oracle, which is their higher end wine at around about $75. That one was obviously built for the long haul, minimum 2 years before it would even start to open up. If you were going to drink it now, you'd need to do the double decanting or triple decanting even, or overnight. Any thoughts from yourselves at all?
Yeah, I thought the Oracle was great. My personal standout was probably the Covenant Shiraz. I think you can drink it now while waiting for the Oracle to sell it for 5 or so years. Sure. But also it was had a lot of new oak, so I think it still needed a bit of time to settle down.
Sure.
I was actually surprised with how much vanilla was coming through from that.
Right.
From my perspective, and this is my perspective, it had a lot of Shiraz that I would expect from the Hunter Valley region.
Right. The Clare Valley being a little bit, it's quite a cool climate region. Did you sense the difference in the Hunter style, which is a warmer, certainly a much warmer climate?
Yep.
But you still get, with the Clare Valley fruit, you get a lot of those sort of spicier, not so
earthy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and a lot of that earthiness was coming through.
Yeah.
And I quite like that earthiness. And for $38, I think it was a bottle.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great bottle.
Great value. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just, one other thing I found with the Kilikanoon wines is you couldn't go, it doesn't matter which bottle if you were to buy a bottle, I don't think you could go wrong. It's one of those wineries, which is probably why James Halliday, or one of the reasons behind his ratings is, when he rates a winery as Winery of the Year, it is the whole spectrum of wines that really, it just didn't seem like there was a bad bone in the system, you know. So, Matt, any?
Yeah, I agree. The Oracle was a real standout. Very strong. I put it down as a workhorse.
Yeah. I remember you saying that at the time.
It's going to go the long haul.
Yeah.
The rosé also stood out to me. It was really nice, sort of soft, pinky. Delicious wine.
You might have guessed by now that when it comes to choosing my favourite wine from Kilikanoon, definitely the Oracle. But definitely you'll need to. We can't even really see what the wine's going to do just yet. We need to put that one down for a couple of years. How about yourself?
I agree. The Oracle was probably my favourite as well. But you're exactly right. We've still got a few years before we're really going to see it open up.
Really nice surroundings and just a nice place overall. The wines, delicious as always, as they all have been. The Oracle, the real workhorse of the wines, it's in there for the long haul, as you put it. And for the ladies, the rosé was really nice, light, sort of spicy, peppery wine, and yeah, that's a standout for me.